small noisemaker used to communicate two things to your dog. The first is that they've just done a behavior that you like and that you want more of. The second is that they're getting food for whatever behavior they just did. So let's say they did a sit, then you hit the click, and then they got the treat. That communicates those two things to your dog very quickly. Now, this process allows your dog to understand that that behavior that they've just done is what's getting them those rewards that they want more of. Thus, this process allows both you and your dog to get more of what you want and less of what you don't want. Now, that means that you're going to see more sitting instead of jumping, more giving shake instead of biting onto people's arms, and more quiet instead of barking.
How to use the clicker effectively. Think of it like taking the picture of the perfect behavior. Let's say your dog lays down at the fireplace instead of chasing towards the window and barking at the delivery truck. Click when they lay down, immediately deliver the treat. It's always in this order. Behavior happens, then click, then treat. And all of that needs to happen within 1 second of each other for the best results. This is how your dog will understand that they did the correct behavior and that they're getting a reward for it. Let's introduce the clicker to your dog. We call this loading the clicker. That means we're really explaining to your dog what the clicker means. To introduce the clicker, we're going to gently muffle the sound and begin by a single click when the dog is only standing or sitting in front of you. Remember, we're always going to do it in that order we just mentioned. It's behavior first, then click, then treat. So as long as they're standing or sitting calmly in front of you, you can click, then give the reward. At first, your dog may alert to the sound and look at the floor as if you've dropped something. That's common and will resolve once you've practiced several clicks and treats. Benefits include communicating very clearly, which eliminates inconsistencies in our voices. That means it speeds up training. Yep, you heard that right. It's going to speed up your training. And your dog will begin to enjoy the training process, which is more fun for you and your dog. Use the clicker to both introduce new behaviors and advance known behaviors. It's just a training tool, so we don't rely on it lifelong, but we do use it to our advantage when it is appropriate. I'm Lauren Van Duzer from Happy Hounds and Beyond LLC. I've been helping families and their dogs resolve behavior and training issues for over a decade using positive reinforcement training. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and even leave a comment below about how you've clicker trained your own dog. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon.